Are we about to just one-shot react to our boys collection room tour video? Yeah, you freaking bet we are. I think some of the earliest videos I ever watched on YouTube were like collection room tour videos. I freaking love them. I love them so much. I actually have not even done one myself, but let's just check this thing out. Let's see what he's got. And I'm guessing he's got one of the most intense collections just of all time in general. I think whatever he collects is probably extremely top dollar. And just from what I could see, like in the background of his videos, I know he's got a lot of really freaking awesome stuff. You can't really tell in this video, but I mean, I know he's got at least the first 16 holographic base set Pokemon cards up there. I don't know if they're first edition. I don't know if they're shadowless. I don't know if they're base set. I don't know if what, but I'm guessing that they're probably first edition shadowless, just judging on what I know this dude freaking collects. So I'm super excited. Let's just do this all in one take, man. And let's see if I can keep up. This collection is going to be so dope. All right, we're going to hit this. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sure we've all had that experience of someone telling us they're going to do something, but they never really do. They just keep making excuses and pushing it further and further down the line until you eventually forget about it or you just die of old age. Well, that's what I've been doing to a lot of you for about
I'm
a
going to die
year
of old
now.
age, I
And today I'm
guess.
finally putting a stop to it. I've been listening and just making the conscious decision to not do what you've been asking me. But I'm done with my rebellious stage now. I'll play ball. I'll play along. So, what am I talking about? I'm sure you've noticed over the last year or so.
I love how he
I've
just
slowly
says stuff
built
like
up
that and
this
has
room
like,
until it's resembled this
at this
fucking
point,
16
almost 2
chapel
million
I'm in
views
right now. And a lot
of
of
nothingness.
people have been asking me to like do a little room tour because they thought
Let's
it was
get it.
cool as I was slowly adding things in here like it was a goddamn Sims character's room. And I just kept saying, oh yeah, I'll eventually do that once I get this or that. Oh, I'll do it, in like a week or two once I find the Tesseract or the Allspark and put it in here in a display case and this and that. Just always making up excuses and pushing it further down the line. And one of the biggest complaints that came from this is when I originally had the Godslap poster behind me, the previous one before this new one.
Dude, I need to
eventually
check out
slipped out
Godslap.
of the frame and was like hanging down, and it was really mismatched and uneven for like 2 months.
I
And
haven't read
people
any of
blew a
it.
gasket. They were having a conniption, begging me to fix it. But all I kept saying is, "Oh, I don't need to fix it. I'm getting a new frame soon."
Look at that
And
straightness
that went on
back there.
for months. I
No
was leading you on like your
discrepancies
crush who
whatsoever,
wasn't
dude.
reciprocating your feelings,
This isn't
but
even
was
my
still just
collection room.
pretending to, knowing full well that the frame wasn't in production or anything until very recently. The point is, a lot of people have been asking me to show off.
Okay,
this
let's
room,
get
and I've
into
been
it.
Really slow. My domain, you'll see, really slow
okay.
to do
Alright.
that. I'll also go ahead and quickly answer the question.
Also, dude,
people also
what
ask
is
of what did I
that?
do with the other room? I just mainly use it for storage now.
Oh
So
my
when you first
gosh.
step foot in my dojo,
I'll take care of
my
that later.
domain, you'll see this Godslap frame on the floor because I
So
haven't decided
sick.
where I want to hang it. I have been framing more shit than a supervillain in an old 90s noir cartoon. I have become obsessed with framing things I like, and of course I love Godslap. It's our comic
Framing
series.
stuff goes
Issue 3
hard, dude.
just
I like
dropped.
framing.
Here's a little shameless plug for that. So that's the first thing you'll see when you come in. Then you walk past my dog tent here, which has a motion activated booby trap, which is a talking toy that just spouts
Oh
the
my
scariest
gosh.
shit in the middle of the night, saying things like, I found you, I see you, and the one you just heard, oh no.
All right, dude. Well, right out the gate, I mean, dude, look at this Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I can't tell right here what they are. I don't really follow Yu-Gi-Oh that much. I mean, obviously, I know what like Legend of Blue Eyes is, and then some of the modern sets, some of the modern cards. But to be completely honest, I haven't collected Yu-Gi-Oh in so long. I played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I never really collected it. And I'm not even sure like what the rarities of Yu-Gi-Oh
That
are,
kind
which
of
is
shit.
kind of
It's literally
shameful.
like
I
a
feel
jump
like.
scare device, but not for my
Holy
dogs,
frick.
just for me in the middle of the night. So that's where Kata usually sleeps, and she gets to sleep right next to this beautiful
Bro, look at this shrine of flipping just framed Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That goes
collection
so
of
hard.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I'm
Everything is
scared.
first edition. I even bought a display case to show off
Gosh.
even more cards and make it look absolutely beautiful, just drop dead gorgeous. So the
I would
frame
agree with
cards
that.
behind it were complete sets like Legend of Blue Eyes First Edition. Here's
Complete
all the
sets?
collectors,
Holy frick.
rares, OST packs, Turbo Pack, Astral Pack. Those
I see right there he does have the new like Toon World set. I think that's what that is up there, kind of like yeah, right there. You know, if you know, you know. I guess.
with a keen
My
eye
voice
will
cracked.
also notice the original tournament pack cards there, the
Jeez.
Mechanical Chaser, Needleworm, Morphing Jar. Then there's the 1998 band.
Oh, the 1998 Bandai cards. This is like the first print, and then that's the first print or the first Swords of Revealing Light. Super crazy. I think, right? That's Swords of Revealing Light? Yeah, that's Swords of
set
Revealing
of
Light.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, including that original Mirror Force. There's my Dual Knight Championship trophy that I won in a
That's so
tournament
cool.
with
That
Team
is so
Samurai,
cool.
where I absolutely popped the fuck off and slapped everyone around.
Oh my
And then just
gosh.
more beautiful
Let's see what we got. Let's see if I can even notice anything. I see. I know that that's the ritual card for. I don't even know, dude. We got some Blue Eyes White Dragons to the left there. We've got a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. We've got friggin' Dark Magician. Super, super, super freaking cool.
cards that I really like. So a lot of Dark Magicians, a lot of Blue Eyes.
The real question, though, does he have the Adidas Dark Magician? I have that, dude. I have that, bro. I have it right. I'll show you guys. It's right here, dude. I've got
Here's
it.
some boxes that I opened, including a
Oh, yeah,
Legend of
Toon
Blue Eyes
Chaos.
First
That's pretty
Edition
cool.
box.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
those binders there contain every single
First edition Legend of Blue Eyes box. Like, what? Dude, this is what you can collect when you don't have to worry about money. I don't even want to know what one pack of first edition Legend of Blue Eyes costs. That's
Yu-Gi-Oh
absurd.
card ever printed in ultra rare and above. Now, before
Oh my
showing
gosh.
you more of this holy sanctuary, I would
It's
like
amazing.
to take a
The
quick
Yu-Gi-Oh
break
stuff is
to talk
awesome.
about today's video sponsor.
We're skipping
Everything
this.
in the web allows you to save all your savings. Ones I'm still actcom/moist to get started to right there. My moist
Go back,
to
go
get
back.
started
Alright.
for free.
So far, collection 100%, 10 out of
Here's some
10. At
shelves
least
that I filled
Yu-Gi-Oh.
with items that are important to me. So there you can see the
Let's see what we got here before he tells us. I don't know what any of that stuff is. I know that that's the Mummy, maybe like on DVD. I don't know, awards
Mummy
of some sort.
Collector DVD set, which is Mummy 1 and 2 right there. My two
Cool,
favorite
that's super
movies.
cool.
Then of course I have the stream.
Ooh, let's see. All right, so this looks like an anime shelf. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is kind of like a bad way to review his stuff. Try to like talk about it before he does. We've got some sick anime statues. Honestly, I see some fire in there, dude. We've got like those save editions, dude. If you don't know what save editions are in anime, you're truly missing out. Dragon Ball GT, definitely the worst one, but dude, we got Death Note, Afro Samurai, One Punch Man, Parasite, Soul Eater, My Hero, dude. Huge fan of My Hero, but hey, at the very end there, this is in alphabetical order. We got Soul Eater. We got Yu Yu Hakusho. My boy's a fan of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Awards Variety
go.
Streamer of the Year winner trophy. These are anime that I absolutely loved growing up or
Oh,
currently
Full Metal
do
Alchemist,
love.
Full Metal Alchemist
And
Brotherhood.
then here's all of my favorite albums from when I
sick.
was young. So you're gonna Hybrid Theory is my favorite album of all time, but you're
Hybrid Theory, one of the greatest albums of all time, as well as Meteora Man, Linkin Park, Rest in Peace, Chester. He's got a freaking Chiodos album in there. Not a huge fan of Tool. I did not expect him to be a fan of Dance Gavin Dance. That is so flippin' sweet,
see some
dude.
fucking bangers in here. So you got Deftones, White Pony, fucking 1,000-Foot Crutch, Tool,
Dude, TFK, throw up your rock fist if you're feeling it when I drop this. Brr, brr. That's the sound when that rock. Dude,
Hybrid,
so
Soil
sick.
Work. Like it's all the bangers. Boner Jams on top.
Oh, I wish I could see that stack over there. Oh, I can't. I do see he's got a Disturbed album in there. Oops, I'm like going all
Young.
crazy here.
So you're gonna Hybrid Theory is my favorite album of all time, but you're gonna see some fucking bangers in here. So you got Deftones, White Pony, fucking 1,000-Foot Crutch, Tool,
So cool.
Cybreed, Soil Work. Like it's
Soil
all the
Work,
bangers.
yeah, I see a
Boner Jams
Disturbed.
on top of.
Dude, you know what I do see? I think that is a Rasta looking one. I think that's a Toby Mac CD,
Boner
bro.
Jams. And then these are my favorite cartoons growing up.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, dude, this is sick. We got Adventure Time. Oh, dude, I'm like even bigger fan going through this collection. We've got Batman Beyond #2. Look at that, dude. We got the 1999 sealed Batman Beyond figures right there. I also see Digimon. That's an OG Digimon poster right there. He's got Digimon Season 1, it looks like. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Dexter's Laboratory, Danny Phantom Season 1. Oh my goodness, so cool. Ozzy and Drix. Ozzy and Drix was great. Jackie Chan Adventures, so good. Pokemon Indigo League, which is the first like 52 episodes of Pokemon. Can't go wrong there. Oh, Rocket Power, Rugrats, of course. Samurai Jack, Clone Wars, terrific. Dude, TMNT from what was that, 2012 TMNT? That is by far one of my favorite TMNT cartoons of all time. Teen Titans, the first season, even though all of Teen Titans was so flippin' good. Tom and Jerry is good. What do we got here? Shaolin Showdown. Yeah, are you guys impressed that I knew that was Shaolin Showdown? And that looks like the first DVD of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, dude, just get all of it. Just get all of Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I've got it. It's not that bad. Like, you have the money for it, which, dude, you probably don't have. I mean, you don't have the space. But we've got. I'm surprised he doesn't have Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I could kind of see behind Aang right there. And no Invader Zim, it looks like. Come on, dude. Where's
So,
the
like,
Invader
Courage the
Zim? Where's the Courage the Cowardly
Avatar,
Dog?
Invader Zim, all of
So
that.
cool.
Just a lot
I
of
love it,
good
dude.
nostalgic things that I'd like
Very
to fill
good
this shelf
nostalgic
with.
things.
Right next to that, I have
Oh
this
my
frame
gosh.
filled with every Starlight rare for Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever printed. Underneath
Oh
that is
my
every Ghost
gosh.
rare from Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever printed, including the Error Ghost rares like the Rainbow Dragon. And then underneath that, I
He is
have
obsessed.
the entire
Oh
Gold Star.
my goodness, dude. The entire Gold Star set from Pokemon. Look at all of those, dude. Holy cow. Some of those fetch some insane premiums. Obviously, Charizard, Rayquaza, crazy premiums. He does have a
Pokemon
CGC
set,
graded one,
and of
though.
course a Shining Charizard, which I didn't want graded, but the only one available was a graded one. I think grading cards is a fucking scam. That's my
Ouch.
hot take for this video. I think that shit is worthless unless you're trying to
Whoa.
like buy and sell the cards. But with anything aside from that, don't even bother fucking grading them.
I guess he did hit like the biggest important thing. I guess if you have this much money, like graded cards really don't matter, but he really hit it on the head, man. I mean, when you're looking at value of stuff, like us poor people, me specifically, dude, graded stuff, especially if it adds value, I got to go with it. I think the slabs look really nice too. Maybe, you know, that CGC 8.5, like I don't know why he just doesn't buy a Shining Charizard, like anyways.
But yeah, here's all my Gold
Whatever.
Star Pokemon cards I've collected
Crazy.
over the years. And then here's
Holy
full
cow.
sets. So here's the entire Team Rocket set. Most of these I pulled myself from first edition boxes a
Jeez,
couple
so he's
years
got
ago.
he's got the
Next
full
to
set
that,
in
we
there.
have probably my favorite set.
Holy cow.
This is all first edition
Neo.
Neo Genesis cards. A lot
Yep.
of these I pulled myself as well.
That first
Here's
edition
all
Lugia
first
is
edition Jungle cards. We had a
crazy.
fucking
First edition Jungle, 4 Snorlaxes. They're all first edition.
1,000
Holy
Snorlaxes.
cow.
They're all first ed.
First edition.
All hollows, of course.
I wonder if that's
So
his
the main
thing.
goal with my Pokemon collecting
Oh,
was
Fossil
I wanted
is so
to get
cool.
every single card that's ever been printed in first edition, which is only
Oh,
the
there you
first
go.
11 sets when
Blaine's
Wizards
first
of the Coast had it.
yep,
and then
first
they
11
eventually
sets.
stopped doing first eds. But I just
That Blaine's
love
Charizard's
first
sick.
edition cards in general. So I
Sabrina's
wanted to collect all
Gengar.
of those, and then I eventually added the Gold Star to that list that I
Gym
wanted to
Challenge,
finish the collection
Gym
of because I
Heroes.
already collected a few of those from when I
Jeez,
was
look at those
younger.
Neo cards first
So,
edition.
That's kind of the gist of my Pokemon collection. These are all of the
I will admit his collection does look really good without any of the slabs. I personally think slabs look kind of nice. I don't know. I guess to each their own. I'm not going to knock his collection anyway because he's definitely got a brilliant collection. Like, this is amazing. He's got every single card from the first 11 sets of Wizards of the Coast, first edition. Freaking absolutely ridiculous.
those first edition sets fully
Shining
completed,
Gyarados
so
right
you
there,
can see,
super
like,
cool.
the Shining Gyarados and everything like that. Next to that,
Crazy.
you can see the Shining Mewtwo.
Oh, there's all
Shining
the Shining
Mewtwo,
cards.
Shining Tyranitar, Shining Raichu.
Oh my
all
gosh, Shining
wonderful
Steelix
cards,
up there.
A great set, and then next to that
Jeez.
is just some
This dude's
miscellaneous
collection's
cards from when
crazy.
I was a kid. So like the
What do we got here? We got this is just base set. Okay, cool. Look at that Zapdos, dude. Got some mad curve in it, and then I like how he's got the ancient Mew in the acrylic case.
Mew, and some other sentimental.
His setup is so strange, like how he's got it though. I mean, obviously he can do what he wants. I mean, it's his collection, but I just like how it's set up. You know, you've got like the reverse legend. I think what is that legend? Whatever Tauros in this of all base set. You've got some shadowless, some just regular fourth burn base set. I love it, dude.
Priceless treasure that I collected from when I was a young boy. I completed my Pokemon collection, so
Man,
I
that
don't
collection's
currently
sick.
still collect
Pokemon's
them.
awesome.
I do with Yu-Gi-Oh, but my Pokemon one I consider completed, so I beat that addiction to Pokemon cards. Here's my base set first edition
my
Pokemon
gosh.
cards. These are the Holy Grail.
Yeah, dude, I'll finish the sentence for him. This is the holy grail of Pokemon collecting. The first 16 holos of first edition Shadowless. Absolutely amazing. The only thing that is super weird is that he just has it out of order. I mean, this is the first 16 cards of the set, starting with Alakazam. Like, Alakazam is number, 12 on here. I don't know, dude. Do what you want, obviously. I'm guessing Blastoise is his favorite, followed by Charizard, Venusaur, the 3 starters. But it is funny that they do have an order, and this is, the first 16, but he's got them out of order. He can do whatever he wants. I really don't care. That's just weird to me, but he can do what he wants,
Pokemon
man.
collecting. I think they're
Yeah, it
absolutely
is.
beautiful, so got a
That
great
is
frame
beautiful.
for those.
What
right
a cool
atop my
frame.
G
What a
Fuel
cool-
fridges,
what a
which are
cool
filled
collection.
with Divine Peach. Next to that, I have the Shadow Boxes.
I have
for
not
my
tried
favorite
Divine
pieces of
Peach
merch
yet. I don't
that
really
we've
drink
made. So
G
the
Fuel.
Moist hoodie, the Moist
Dang.
Esports track jacket, and the Moist Esports jersey. All of these
Awesome.
go so fucking hard. I swear to God, wearing that merch feels better
I
than
wish I
wearing
had
my
some
own
money,
fucking
enough
skin.
money to buy
And then there's
some
this
moist
stunning
merch. I would
piece
totally
here,
wear it. I
this
would totally
moist
rep it.
global
It's
light up sign
beautiful.
that was made by a company called Brynix Solutions.
So
And really,
cool.
this whole room is just kind of a museum of shit that's important to me. And I've got this whole motherfucker RGB gamer light.
Bro, that's all that matters, man. That is the number one rule of collecting is collect what you want. Obviously, if you have more money, you can really collect what you want. But dude, he's got a room full of the stuff that he wants in the order that he wants it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's beautiful. It looks so cool. And he just said the golden rules of collecting, collect what you want.
Out
So
of the
cool.
wazoo here, so everything's got like lights on it. It looks like you're in a fucking spaceship that's piloted by
Seriously.
the biggest nerd in the cosmos. These shelves are like a little shrine I made for my
Oh, what do we got here, dude? We got his Xbox shelf. We've got Halo 1, 2, and 3, absolutely legendary. Gears of War, dude. Gears of War was so good, man. That horde on Gears of War 1 and 2, or maybe it was Gears of War 2, I don't remember. So freaking sick. We got Alan Wake, Mass Effect 3, or just regular Mass Effect.
favorite
So cool.
video
Psychonauts,
games
I've
and
never
video
played
game
that.
consoles. Unfortunately, a lot of my
Ooh, what do we
favorite
got
games
here?
and all of the
Oh, dude, so cool. We got a Sega, Dreamcast, a PS2, and dude, my favorite console of all time, the Nintendo GameCube. I swear, like we definitely would have been best buddies if we went to like freaking middle school together. He's got Beautiful Joe, dude. How many of you guys have played Beautiful Joe? Most importantly, how many of you guys have played F-Zero, Custom Robo? Of course, like Luigi's Mansion. So sick, dude. Super Smash Bros. Melee, I see it in there. But yo, the fact that he's got Beautiful Joe still, love it, dude. I've played Super Mario Sunshine. At one point, I owned all 6 of those games. Man, loved them.
things
Those
that I
games were
used to
so
play
good.
growing up. I traded into GameStop like 10 years ago, which was
N64.
like literally 1,000 games and countless memories, all of which
What does he got up here, dude? He's just got his Game Boy Advanced and his just regular Game Boy, and he's got 2 copies of Red. That's cool.
went to GameStop's Cum Dumpster and they gave me $15 in return for all of it or something. That
Dude,
screwdriver there
feel
isn't
like
like an
everybody's made
homage
that
to Tommy
mistake.
Pickles or anything. I just forgot it.
Wait, hold up. What do we got here? We got some Xbox 360 games, some PlayStation games, but over here on the right, we've got an old OG Digimon binder. I'd want to know what's in that bad boy, man. He's probably got some crazy Series
after
1,
building something.
Series
But yeah,
1
it's
through
kind
5
of
cards
the
in
whole
there.
video game shrine. Here's my PC.
So cool, man.
It's, of
Your
course,
collection
a Star
is rad.
Forge.
10 out of
It's on
10.
top of these shelves.
11
which
out of
just
10.
kind of house a bunch of cords that I might need at some point, so I just put them all in there. This is my battle station, my little gamer zone. It's a pretty standard 3-monitor setup, nothing too wild and
I need to
wacky
get me a-
about
I need to
that.
get
I
me a
used to
gamer
only
setup.
use 1 monitor, then I graduated to 2, but then I really fucking saw the light with 3 after a buddy of mine convinced me that it was worth it. So I realized that up until I got that 3rd monitor, I was granny shifting, not double clutching like I should. Yeah, it's lucky I didn't blow the fucking welds off the intake. And
Dude,
that's my water glass, which is the most generic chalice
does he come
of
up
all
with this
time. I'm
stuff?
pretty sure everyone watching this probably drinks from the exact same glass because it seems like that's
Dude.
the most common fucking thing in the world. Also,
is.
I
Mine looks
just
a little
noticed there's a
different.
bit of a leak here, but I don't feel like re-recording it, so I'll just go ahead and call attention to it, and this will be how I announce it, I guess. That top monitor is actually the cover to another comic series I've been working on for the last year called Plague Seeker. So that'll be
What?
coming out later this year. And now we get to the stuff you see behind me in every video. So
Jeez
these are the
Louise.
YouTube play buttons, as well as that slippery when wet sign that my dad made, which I think was
I
absolutely
want to get a play
adorable.
button someday.
This is a nice little fireplace shelf unit that I haven't really used yet. I haven't decided what to put there. And then here's the new God Slap poster display and
Jeez.
comic book display. This
Should I
bad
check that
boy
out? Should I
replaced
read
the
it?
previous
Should I review it?
posters, which a lot of people called attention to for
If you want me to
being
read and review
uneven.
God Slap, throw it down
So
in the
now
comments
you
and
can
I will do
rejoice
it.
and sleep easy knowing that that's no longer a problem. Yeah, so that's the whole room so far. I do still plan on adding quite a bit
Amazing.
to it until every goddamn inch of this room has something on it that means something to me.
Wow.
I've become
Let's trade
really
someday.
into like decorating this room. So yeah, but maybe I'll do another room tour in like another year. But anyway, that's about it. So yeah.
Jeez. There you go. Moist Critical got one of the craziest collections I've ever seen. Dude, it's so freaking cool, man. I personally didn't know he was so crazy about Yu-Gi-Oh! He's got some of the coolest Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff on this freaking planet. Oh my gosh, he's got every card. But dude, does he have the Adidas one yet? Because I got that one. I think, dude, I feel like I have a lot of those DVDs that he has. And, you know, like Batman Beyond. I have some Pokemon cards that he has. I feel like we'd be best buddies, dude, in the collection world. We could just talk about collectibles all the time. Maybe one day, dude, I'd love to meet him. He's like probably one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. So yeah, that was cool. I actually had a lot of fun doing this style of video. This is the first collection that I've ever reviewed on YouTube. And if this is something you guys are kind of down with, it's something that I could be super down with. And if that is cool with you guys, I'd love to do more. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. No, I will not do a room tour until my place is a lot more cleaned up and tidy. It's a freaking disaster. But anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next video.